Hi, my name's Nick. Thank you for joining us. Today we wanted to talk to you about nutrition and how we use our program, the Shred 10, as a catalyst to jumpstart healthy lifestyle changes. We'll be showing you the guidelines and what it's done for us personally and how easy it is for you to join us in shredding our bad habits. Nowadays, we live in a world full of toxins. The air we breathe and the water we drink are becoming more and more polluted every day. The quality of our food is also on the decline, so our changing environment creates a need to detox and give our bodies a chance to thrive. The USDA recommends we get 9 to 13 servings of fruits and vegetables every day at the bare minimum. So, how do we eat enough to make this even close to possible? The truth is, even the best of us can't. We need help. And one component of the Shred 10 is to add our Juice Plus capsules and shakes to our diet. We get over 40 fruits and vegetables every day by taking the capsules and drinking the shakes. It's no substitute for the real thing, but it helps bridge the gap as we shred our bad habits and create new, healthy lifestyle changes. Kristen, can you share what the Shred has done for you?
Sure. So I originally started taking the capsules when I was 12 years old. I was pretty picky, and my mom knew I wasn't getting the nutrients that I needed. Then fast forward to college, I found out about the protein shakes because my mom did the Shred 10 herself and told me what it's done for her. So I jumped on the shake train, and before I was just eating whatever was in sight, quick and convenient meals as a college student. I was running around studying, things like that. So these shakes really assisted me with losing the weight that I gained from just snacking all day and not being hungry or not being full from these quick and easy snacks. So they did help me lose 35 pounds, more mental clarity, easier to study. It was just convenient and easy. And now I just continue doing the Shred just because I like the way that my body feels. And we'll tell you a little bit more about what you can expect in a little bit. Karen, would you mind sharing the products that we use?
Yes, the Juice Plus shakes are made from a variety of plants that have a balanced blend of protein and fiber. The combination helps us fight off the cravings that Kristen was talking about. When our blood sugar drops, we tend to eat whatever's the easiest, and sometimes this is not always the healthiest. The shakes can be used as meal replacement or as a snack or even after a workout. The capsules that we take have fruits and vegetables and berries that are not picked until they are ripened on the vine. A lot of our store-bought produce is picked too early and some of the nutrients are lost. The Juice Plus products have research studies that are published in medical journals around the world. And the studies are performed at very reputable universities like Yale, MD Anderson Cancer Center, just to name a couple. These studies have shown how powerful that our combination of fruits, vegetables, and berries are and what they can do in our bodies. These studies make me feel good about what I'm taking. You will also see NSF on our labels. It's an independent company who verifies the contents of the label. They confirm that there are no heavy metals, herbicides, pesticides, etc. The omegas that we have are from plant sources. They're not from fish, and it's a blend of 5 different omegas. By getting the omegas from plants, this saves the fish population, and it makes for a sustainable source. Nick, would you tell us how the products have helped you?
Of course. So I started my Juice Plus journey about 2 years ago. At the time, I started to have acne all over my chest and back, and it made me embarrassed to take off my shirt at times. I craved pizza and ice cream after my 15-mile training runs. I was having trouble sleeping well throughout the night, and all this added up, and it was making it really hard to recover for the triathlons and marathons that I was training for. I had to take a day off in between sessions so I could get enough sleep and let my muscles repair themselves. And if you know me, I hate missing training days. So back when I started, the Shred was actually 30 days long. I gave it a try and felt the benefits within a week. My acne started clearing up first, and I started to feel fresher the day after a big training day. After a week, I noticed I slept through the night, and my energy levels felt as strong as they did when I played high school football. And my mom can explain that one later. Miraculously, I started to crave more vegetables, and my diet shifted to eating more fruits and vegetables throughout every meal. Needless to say, I was pretty stoked and started to perform to my full potential. Now that I'm studying to earn my doctorate in physical therapy, the shred continues to get me through finals week and long study sessions. I've never had more mental clarity, and my diet just keeps getting better as I do the shred every month. My performance in the classroom and in races continues to improve every year with the tips and products the shred includes, and I have no intention of stopping. Kristen, can you share some of the guidelines that make the shred such a successful program for so many different people?
Yeah, so the Shred 10 guidelines consist of eliminating caffeine, dairy, gluten, processed foods, alcohol, artificial and refined sugars. So on the other hand, we actually add more real foods, including our Juice Plus capsules we talked about and the 2 shakes a day, adding more exercise in, drinking more water, and getting more sleep every night. So when you order the Shred 10 products, you actually get an awesome shred guide book with recipes for meals, shakes, and snacks throughout the day. We'll also add you to our Shred 10 Facebook community just to have that support throughout the week. And then when you commit to our Shred 10 guidelines, it's pretty common you'll see healthier skin and weight, improved sleep, more energy, the mental clarity Nick was talking about, and better recovery from workouts. Karen, would you mind sharing your Shred 10 story?
I'd love to. About 15 years ago, one of my friends in the nursing cafeteria introduced me to this concept of fruits and vegetables in a capsule, and I grabbed onto it right away. I was very concerned about my picky eaters and about Nick playing sports and what kind of nutrition I could get into him. So when I knew that they could take a capsule, it was just a no-brainer for me. It was a really easy decision for my family and I. I do have a few autoimmune diseases, and I know that the foods that I was eating was causing some of the inflammation in my body. So when I heard about the Shred 10 and that it might help me shred some of the bad habits that I have, I was down for it. I was hesitant at first because, as you can see, the shred guidelines that Kristen mentioned, they don't include bread, Diet Coke, or chocolate, which are 3 of my really bad habits. But I decided to do it anyway. So the first day that I did it, I brought all my bad foods to work because I was sure I was going to be starving. But much to my surprise, I wasn't. The shakes are really filling. They have a chocolate flavor. That's my favorite. They also have vanilla. And the day went fantastically. The 10 days of the shred, they weren't as bad as I thought, because as Kristen mentioned, we have recipe guides, there's a Facebook group, there's personal texting that goes on when you're part of the Shred 10 group, and that was really helpful when the going got tough. Now I shred about every other month to remind myself how I should be eating, because those bad habits that I have, they do creep in, and it's good to keep them in check. The 2 results that I've had most, I think, are weight loss that I've kept off, and I'm a lot more aware of what I should be eating, so I make healthier choices. Nick?
So, as you can see, the capsules and shakes are a simple and affordable way to improve your health. We would love to discuss how the Shred 10 can work for you, and thank you for your time. We look forward to shredding with you.